everyone, it's Miss Mallory. I work for the Jackson County Library in Ripley, and today I'm going to read you a few pirate-themed books in honor of International Talk Like a Pirate Day, which is going to be September 19th, Saturday. We're uploading these a few days early so you guys can see them and watch them as much as you like. Until then, I wanted to go ahead and let you know I am not going to be showing pictures with my books today. How I Became a Pirate. Pirates have green teeth when they have any teeth at all. I know about pirates because one day when I was at the beach building a sandcastle and minding my own business, a pirate ship sailed into view. I knew what it was because its flag had a skull and crossbones on it, and because I could hear the pirates singing, "Hey ho, blow the man down." They were a little off key. I tried to tell Dad, but he was busy setting up the beach umbrella. I tried to tell Mom, but she was busy slathering my baby sister with sunblock. So I went back to my sandcastle, but I kept an eye on the pirates. By then, they were rowing to shore. When they landed, the head pirate climbed out of the boat and yelled, "Ahoy there, matey! Be this the Spanish Main?" "No," I said. "This is the North Beach." "Shiver me timbers," the pirate said. "We must have taken a wrong turn at Bora Bora." He walked around my sandcastle, he looked at the moat, and then he yelled back to his crew. "He's a digger, he is, and a good one to boot." "A good one to boot," the others agreed. "What be your name, matey?" the head pirate asked. "Jeremy Jacob, sir," I told him. "Well, Jeremy Jacob," he said, "you're looking at Braidbeard and his crew. We've been needing a digger like yourself. We've a chest of treasure to bury." "Aye, treasure to bury," the others shouted. "You're coming with us," Braidbeard told me. I didn't think Mom and Dad would mind, as long as I got back in time for soccer practice the next day. And that's how I became a pirate. As soon as we were on board, Braidbeard showed me the chest of gold and jewels. "Got to find a safe place for this here treasure. It's high time we were off," he announced. "We're off," we all shouted, and then we set sail. There was plenty to do on board. The pirates taught me to sing sea chanties, the louder the better, and to say real pirate stuff like "landlubber" and "scurvy dog." By dinner time, I could speak pirate perfectly. I also learned pirate manners. Braidbeard pounded his fist on the table and yelled, "Down the hatch, me laddies!" "Down the hatch," we all shouted. Braidbeard gulped his food and said, "Hand over the meat." "The meat," we all roared. Nobody told us to finish our spinach. There wasn't any. Or to chew up our carrots. They weren't allowed on board. We talked with our mouths full, and nobody said please or thank you. After dinner, I tried to teach the pirates to play soccer. Braidbeard kicked the ball and yelled, "Arr, soccer!" "Arr, soccer!" the crew yelled. Then everybody dove for the ball at once, and it rolled right off the deck. "After it, me hearties!" Braidbeard commanded. "After it?" we all whispered. We fought over who would go get the ball, but it didn't matter anyway, because a shark came along and swallowed it in one gulp. So much for soccer. By now it was past my bedtime, but nobody tells pirates to go to bed, to take a bath, or to brush their teeth. Maybe that's why their teeth are green. Pirates sleep with one eye open, just in case. And they don't change into pajamas, unless they want to. Pirates don't do anything they don't want to, except for maybe swabbing the decks. I wanted to be a pirate forever. But then I found out what else they don't do. When I couldn't stay awake any longer, I asked Braidbeard to tuck me in and read me a story. "Tuck you in," he bellowed. "Pirates don't tuck." "No tucking," the crew cried, and the only thing that they had to read was a map. "Don't you have any books?" I asked. Braidbeard looked confused. "Books?" I didn't even bother to ask about a goodnight kiss. It wasn't easy to fall asleep without a story, but I was finally dozing off when the storm broke. Thunder boomed and lightning flashed. I tried to hide under the covers as waves slammed up against the ship, but I kept falling out of my hammock. I couldn't find anyone in the cabin. They were all on deck. "Lower the sails," Braidbeard shouted. "Batten down the hatches." Everybody ran around yelling and lowering and battening, and nobody had time to sit close and tell me it would be over soon. Nobody even noticed me. I decided that I didn't want to be a pirate after all. Just then, flash, crash, crack! Lightning hit the mast and split it right down the middle. "What'll we do now?" yelled one of the pirates. "We'll have to turn back," called another. "But the treasure!" hollered Braidbeard. "Where will we bury the treasure?" I stepped forward. "Maybe I can help." I shouted over the wind. "I think I know a perfect digging spot." When the storm was over, we rowed back to shore and buried the chest. We drew a map so we could find the treasure again, but I don't think I'll need it. I will show you this picture. They're carrying it to Jeremy Jacobs' backyard. After that, the pirates repaired the ship and got ready to set sail. Before they left, Braidbeard handed me a flag and said, "You make a fine pirate, Jeremy Jacob. Guard that treasure well. We'll be back to get it soon enough." "Soon enough," the crew repeated. "And if you ever need us," Braidbeard added, "just run the Jolly Roger up yonder pole." "Up yonder pole," the others shouted. "And maybe I will, but not today. I have soccer practice." And that's the end of how I became a pirate. Stay tuned. I will have another one shortly. This book is Pirates Don't Need Tucking In by Robin Liberty, illustrated by Deborah Melman. Pirates don't need tucking in. I wonder what it would be like to be a pirate. I'd wake up in my bunk, rub the salt from my eyes, and go fetch my pirate breakfast. Pirates don't need help pouring their cereal, but it's nice to have a trusty pup to help with the cleanup. Pirates have only 6 teeth, but a little toothpaste makes them sparkle. Pirates get dressed all by themselves, except when their pirate vests have tricky buttons. Pirates keep a bag on hand for collecting gold. It's also helpful for packing lunch. Pirates set sail with a big crew. Mom makes sure they're buckled in safe. Pirates follow the pirate code and do what they like, but they still have to listen to their teachers. Pirates munch their piratey lunches. Once teachers open their juice boxes, that is. Pirates are always up for a bit of mischief, as long as they do it outside at recess. Pirates love to make a mess, but they have to clean up before going home. Pirates race back to their quarters when their work is done. Luckily, Dad can drive them home. Pirates' only dinner is fish, and the occasional bowl of mac and cheese. Pirates are a dirty sort, but when they do take a bath, they enjoy their rubber ducky. Pirates love a good story. Good thing Mom and Dad know how to read. Pirates don't need tucking in. Well, maybe just their feet. The end. I'll be back with one more book, and that will round us out for Pirate Day. Our last book for International Talk Like a Pirate Day is How to Pulverize Pirates by Catherine LeBlanc and Roland Gehrig. I honestly hope I'm pronouncing his last name right. Pirates of the High Seas. Pirates will attack all ships that pass. They want to steal your spices and gold, so pretend that all you have on board is a cargo of little crabs. Pirates frighten by flying their grinning flags, black as night, so load your cannon with paint and color them white. With sails full, the menacing ships approach. Rush up to the lighthouse to switch the signals and send them crashing into the rocky coast. Pirates are forever seeking buried treasure, so send them a message in a bottle with a misleading map. While they're digging and digging, to their dismay, boldly seize their ship and sail away. Pirates in fresh waters. Pirates sail up rivers to drop anchor, splash some soap as they walk the plank, and watch as they bumble and fumble and slip. Some pirates wear a sinister-looking eye patch over one eye, cover the other, and the rest is easy as they stumble by. A pirate might have a peg leg made of wood. Saw it off, and he won't clop as far as he should. Other pirates have a sharp hook where there once was a hand. Use it to hang them up wherever you command. Pirates are covered all over in scars and tattoos. Don't be afraid. Ask your friends to doodle scarier ones on you. Fat pirates with beards cannot resist a barrel of rum. Give them as much as they want. They'll sing at the top of their lungs and fall into a deep, deep sleep. Then creep in and steal all their weapons. Pirates in a bathtub. Bath time pirates ride the waves inside your tub. Pour in a bottle of soap to make a storm of bubbles. Pillaging pirates will toss your socks and knock down your dolls. They dig for booty behind the couch and under the rug. They plunder your toys and upturn your house. Who took your favorite toy? Why, the pirates, of course. Don't let them do it again. With your spyglass, watch them well. You might even catch the tiny pirates rowing in the fishbowl. Pirates are sick of eating salty sardines. They love chocolate as much as you do, so make sure they never come looking for some by eating every last bit in your house. Pirates, along with their trusty parrot, may ambush your room. Don't worry, you have feathers too in your pillow. To block them all from getting in, line the door with sea urchins. Pirates have stormed the living room. They climb the curtains like sails, jump on the couch and howl and yell. They tear up your notebooks to make paper boats and take your brother prisoner. Ahoy there, you say, and that's when you bear a big shark's tooth to give the pirates a scare. Pirates never obey and always do the opposite of what you say. So make this bet. Tell them they may not stand still. And when they go against your will, catch them in a fishing net. And if your father is furious at you for flooding the bathroom, turning the house into a wreck, and fooling around all day long, then try this trick. Say it wasn't you, it was the pirates. The end. That concludes our International Talk Like a Pirate Day story time with Miss Mallory. I hope you guys enjoyed. And like I said, if you want to check any of them out, you are more than welcome to. We have more pirate books as well. But these were some of my favorites. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks.